catch 'em all.
What is going on, ladies and gents? It's Bubby here. Today we're actually going to be playing a game called Black Desert Online. It's a game that I've actually been waiting to come to the PS4, but I decided I wanted to get a jump on it and see what it's all about. So far it seems pretty cool. Today we're going to be kind of checking out the character creation and a little bit of gameplay just to get a feel for it. Right now it's free. There are paid subscriptions you can have on this. I'm not really sure what it entails or what benefits you get out of it, but I'll go ahead and put a link in the description to this, and you guys read up on it and tell me what you think. But let's go ahead and get right into it. So when you come in, obviously you're gonna want to choose a world, so I'm just gonna choose a random one. Now this is one of my characters that I created, but let's go ahead and create another one just so you guys can see a little bit. Alright, so we got our warrior, ranger, sorceress, you have all these different classes. I'll kind of go through and let you guys read about them here in the bottom right corner. I really enjoy the Dark Knight. That's what my main character is. I've not had too much time playing with any of the others. But yeah, let's just go ahead and look through. Actually, I think that's kind of cool. Lan, that's actually pretty sweet. If you guys want to read more in the description, just pause the video, and I'm just going to kind of go through it a little bit fast so we can get a move on this and not make too long of a video and bore everyone out. I kind of like the little Chinese, Japanese feel. Well, I'm getting more Chinese feel from it, I guess. Now, I really don't know much about the publishers or anything about them. I just know I've been kind of waiting for this game because it looked really cool when I saw videos on it. And I don't know when it's coming to PS4. I know they are working on it from what my understanding is and what I've been being told, so I guess in the future we'll see. And that's the class that I currently am. And the last one, I'm just gonna pick a random one for this build because I'm probably not really gonna play on it. So let's just go with this one. Alright, let's go ahead and create. Now, you can get pretty in-depth in the creation of this. You got your little sign. I'm gonna go with this shield because each sign, if you look here on the right side, kind of tell you what it means. So I kind of enjoy that. The weather, I think it's just for more for background look. Well, that looks pretty nice. But I'm gonna stay with the standard one. Customize the hair. All right. Let's see. Kind of like the way that looks. Now, I haven't really played around with any of this, but you can obviously mess around with it, and you can do a lot. I've seen people get pretty creative with it. Ooh, I like the gray hair. That looks pretty nice. All right. So now we're done with the hair. We can, alter the face a little bit, and you can, like I said, you can get pretty in depth with the character creations on this. But I'm gonna go with just a base one. But just to, give a reference, you can the skin, the shape, makeup, eyes, tattoo, wrinkles. So the standby expressions are a little weird. I'll just go ahead and give you an example of that. Look at it. I don't really care for that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and not do that. One thing I do like playing with is the eyes, so let's actually check the eyes here. Pupil. Whoa, you can. I didn't even know you could. Oh wow. Let's get maybe some green eyes. That look kind of cool, huh? Oh yeah, that looks awesome. Oh wow. So yeah, you can change the lenses, the pupil. I didn't know you could change the pupil. For some reason, I didn't see that option when I first created my character. I think that looks really cool. So let's go ahead and give that a go. Clothes. Now, the clothes in game, I guess, are going to be a little bit different than what you're going to be wearing here. Let's go ahead and scroll out a little bit. Nothing like some fishnets. Alright, that looks good. So let's go ahead and exit out of that. Now, character names. I'll tell you this. My last character, it took me about an hour to get a name that actually stuck. So I'm just gonna, you know, try to see if I can get a name to stick, just so we can go ahead and get into the gameplay a little bit here. Let's see. Please let it work. Oh, thank God. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect with Nami-san.
Nauru is the central city of trading. Back when ships from Valencia would anchor in Nauru, children would greet the merchants and fireworks would light the skies. Nauru was a thriving city of sailors and merchants, and crowded areas were guarded by mercenaries. Little did they know what had arrived. Could any of these people know of the Elysian Stone? It is the mythical stone of the ancient civilization, but the dark power it possesses has been hidden by that very civilization. At last, the Elysian was uncovered. A mysterious black smoke rose up over the ridge. It seemed to know exactly where it was headed. To Goma Nauru. The Elysian Stone reverberated. People started to disappear all across Goma Nauru. In the end, there was no one left, and that day was soon forgotten.
Man, I tell you, that opening scene, it reminds me of some, you know, gimmicky roller coaster or something opening, like when you're waiting in the lobby or in line for the roller coaster. It cracks me up every time I see it. As you can tell, this this game doesn't look too bad. Quite a bit of detail in it. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with it, especially that it's free right now. Let's go ahead and interact here. Alright, so go ahead and RAM. Okay, control. Wait. Alright. I'll just give you guys kind of a look around. I'll show you a little bit of the fighting too. I'm just gonna go in here and I'm not gonna really do the mission right now. So the fighting is actually pretty responsive. Obviously use your mouse and pretty much every click, something comes out. I like it. It's the type of fighting that I enjoy in like MMOs and stuff. So this is kind of the big reason that I wanted to play this game. Reminds me of I don't know if you guys ever heard of it, Blade and Soul. That was a great game, and kind of played the same as this. Although I'd say that game is probably a little more polished than what this is right now. But I can't say anything bad about this. It looks good. I mean, I'm not expecting a masterpiece here or it to be like Elder Scrolls with the budget they had, but I think it's actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of running in here. I'll kind of take you to the first little area for the mission. I don't really understand this part. They kind of make you run from spot to spot. Kind of dumb if you ask me. Gathering. Okay. Run around here. Get this over with. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Hot. Alright, see, I already did that. So press drink it. Go to your inventory, obviously. Right click. Alright. Use one. Do the clown. Alright, that's just a guy to give you guys a little bit of an opening. So let's go ahead and get this little quest done and, probably call it that. You guys let me know what you think about the game so far down in the description. I'm going to go ahead and leave the link, like I said, down there for you to download it, and maybe we can play together sometime. Because I think I'm going to be playing this game for quite some time. I'm pretty interested in it. I think it's pretty cool.
Have a look at these potions. They have a good scent.
I'm not too crazy about the voice acting in it, but what can we expect? You know what I mean? Alright. First quest completed.
Goods that are made of high quality herbs.
Alright, so I'm not going to accept that, but I'm going to do a little bit of exploring and running around.
Akan's the name.
Okay. Alright. A little bit exploring around, taking a look at some stuff, see what we can get into. Jump. Oh, that's another thing that I forgot to mention is you can actually choose the voice and stuff you want in this. It's all in the character creation. I didn't do a very good overview. I'm sorry about that, guys. An auto run. Close that out. Oh man, really enjoy this type of combat in MMOs. It's just kind of somewhat how I wish Elder Scrolls Online was, which I do enjoy that game quite a bit. I play that on my PS4 pretty frequently. Maybe we can attack these guys. No. Should take a look at the water down here, and I'm seeing that correctly. Okay, I'm good. And I guess the terrain kind of looks all the same, not really too much variation with all the grasses and stuff, but once again, I can't complain. I think it's awesome. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this game. I didn't expect a masterpiece from it anyways, but it will suffice, I will tell you that. Because I'm a big fan of the dot hack games, and they all look kind of like this. Well, I mean, overall, I'd have to say I'm pretty satisfied with just, you know, this, you know, maybe 2 hours that I've put into this game, and, you know, got to do a couple little things here and there, and, you know, run around and, you know, mess around with different things. I enjoy it. I can't wait to get deeper into it and play a lot more and battle a lot more enemies, because these little things are kind of boring. Mess around with some weapons and armor, but other than that, yeah, I think it's gonna be a great game. Yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Go ahead and, you know, leave a comment, let me know. If you liked it, like the video, that'd be great. Show a little bit of support, help me keep making content. Until next time, guys, Bubby out.
Catch 'em all.